What if I told you the secret to winding back the clock isn't in an expensive jar of cream or a cosmetic procedure, but sitting right there in your grocery cart? It sounds almost too simple to be true, but science is confirming a powerful fact. The food choices you make every day have a huge impact on how you look, feel, and age. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on 4 specific foods that anti-aging experts and doctors don't just recommend, they eat them consistently. Stick around, because you're about to learn how to build a younger, stronger you from the inside out. Welcome to the channel. We're all about diving into the science of health and making it simple enough for your real life. The quest for youth is a multi-billion-dollar industry full of quick fixes. But the real foundation of aging gracefully, the kind that gives you radiant skin, a sharp mind, and a strong heart, is built on something much more sustainable: your diet. In this video, we're going to break down the science behind 4 incredible foods. These aren't exotic, hard-to-find ingredients. They were delicious, everyday staples that pack a serious anti-aging punch. We'll look at how they work, from protecting your brain cells to rebuilding your skin's collagen. We'll get into the specifics: what makes them so special, how much should you eat, and what are the easiest, tastiest ways to get them into your meals. This isn't about some punishing diet. It's about smart additions. It's about understanding the why behind your food so you can feel empowered. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear, science-backed roadmap to nourish your body for the long haul. If you're ready to learn the dietary secrets of the experts, do me a quick favor and hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel and makes sure you won't miss our future videos. Now, let's get into the first anti-aging food that should be on your plate. 1. The powerhouse of the sea. Fatty fish. First up is a true giant of nutrition from the world's oceans and rivers: fatty fish. I'm talking about salmon, mackerel, herring, sardines, and trout. These are more than just lean protein. They are loaded with some of the most powerful anti-aging compounds known to science. When a doctor thinks about slowing down aging, they immediately think about fighting inflammation and supporting cell health. And that's exactly where fatty fish shine. So what's the magic here? The superstar nutrient is omega-3 fatty acids, specifically 2 types, EPA and DHA. Our bodies can't make these efficiently, so we have to get them from our diet, and they are absolutely critical for aging well. Let's start with our most visible organ, our skin. Youthful skin is plump and hydrated. A primary cause of skin aging is chronic inflammation from things like UV rays and pollution. This inflammation breaks down collagen and elastin, leading to wrinkles. Omega-3s are incredible anti-inflammatories. They work on a cellular level to calm this response, protecting your collagen. Think of it like an internal repair crew that's constantly putting out little fires before they cause real damage. These healthy fats also strengthen our skin cell membranes, helping them hold on to moisture. That means skin looks plumper and fine lines are less obvious. But it gets better. Fatty fish, especially wild salmon, contain another potent antioxidant called astaxanthin. This is the pigment that gives salmon its pinkish-red color. Astaxanthin is a fantastic antioxidant that adds another layer of defense for your skin. It helps protect skin cells from damage and can improve elasticity, working with omega-3s to create a comprehensive skin shield. Now, let's go from our skin to our command center, the brain. Your brain is about 60% fat, and a huge chunk of that is DHA. DHA is a primary building block of your brain and retinas. It's vital for healthy brain cell membranes and for communication between those cells. When you eat foods rich in DHA, you're literally feeding your brain the raw materials it needs to work its best. This has major implications for cognitive aging. Studies have repeatedly shown that a regular intake of omega-3s is linked to better memory and cognitive function in older adults. It may help preserve brain volume and slow down age-related cognitive decline. By reducing inflammation in the brain, these fatty acids help keep your mind sharp and your memory intact. And of course, we have to talk about the heart. A diet rich in fatty fish is one of the best protective measures you can take. Omega-3s help lower triglycerides, reduce blood pressure, and fight inflammation in your cardiovascular system. So, how do you put this into practice? Health organizations recommend at least 2 servings of fatty fish per week. A serving is about 3.5 ounces, or the size of a deck of cards. Wild-caught salmon is a great choice. But don't overlook smaller fish like sardines and mackerel. They're incredibly nutrient-dense, sustainable, and easy on the wallet. You can bake fish with lemon and herbs, grill it, or flake it into salads. If you don't eat fish, a high-quality algae-based omega-3 supplement is a great alternative, since algae is where the fish get their omega-3s in the first place. 2. A symphony of berries. Next up is a category of foods that is as delicious as it is powerful. Berries. Think blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. These might seem like nature's candy, but don't let the sweet taste fool you. They are nutritional giants. The main weapon in the berries' anti-aging arsenal is their huge concentration of antioxidants, especially a type called anthocyanins. These are the pigments that give berries their vibrant red, purple, and blue colors. And they are incredible warriors against something called oxidative stress. Basically, our bodies are constantly dealing with unstable molecules called free radicals, which are generated by sun exposure, pollution, and even just normal metabolism. These molecules damage our cells, which is a key part of the aging process. Antioxidants are the heroes that neutralize these free radicals before they can cause harm. This is where berries are superstars. Their anthocyanins provide a powerful defense system for our skin, helping to protect our collagen and elastin from damage. But berries also offer a 1-2 punch for skin health. They are packed with vitamin C. A single cup of strawberries can give you more than 100% of your daily vitamin C. Vitamin C isn't just an antioxidant. It's essential for your body to produce new collagen. So berries help protect the collagen you have. Danine help you make more. The brain protective benefits of berries are just as amazing. The antioxidants in berries can cross the blood-brain barrier, meaning that they can get right into the brain tissue to reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. Research has shown that a higher intake of berries is linked to a slower rate of cognitive decline. It can translate to better memory and learning. In fact, one long-term study suggested that people with a high intake of berry anthocyanins delayed cognitive aging by as much as 2.5 years. Beyond the skin and brain, berries are great for your whole body. They are high in fiber and relatively low in sugar, which helps regulate blood sugar and supports a healthy heart. One of the best things about berries is how easy they are to add to your diet. And here's a pro tip. Frozen berries are just as nutritious as fresh ones. The flash freezing process preserves their delicate vitamins and antioxidants perfectly. Try to get about 1 cup of mixed berries a day. Toss them into your morning oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or just enjoy a bowl on their own. 3. The unsung heroes. Dark leafy greens, our third anti-aging powerhouse, might not be as glamorous, but they are some of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. Dark leafy greens. I'm talking about spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and collard greens. Nutrition experts see these as foundational to a healthy diet because they fight aging on so many different fronts. First, let's see how they make your skin glow. Like berries, leafy greens are full of vitamin C, the building block for firm skin. They are also a fantastic source of beta-carotene, which our body converts to vitamin A. Vitamin A is crucial for healthy skin cell turnover, helping to get rid of old, dull cells to reveal fresh skin underneath. But the real secret weapon in leafy greens for skin protection comes from two antioxidants, lutein and zeaxanthin. While they are famous for protecting our eyes, studies show they also build up in our skin. There, they act like an internal sunscreen, helping to protect the skin from UV damage by filtering high-energy blue light. While it's no replacement for actual sunscreen, a diet rich in these greens can boost your skin's natural defenses. Now for the brain. The link between leafy greens and cognitive health is so strong that it's a cornerstone of the Mind Diet, which is designed specifically to reduce the risk of dementia. The results are stunning. One incredible study found that people who ate just one serving of leafy greens per day had a rate of cognitive decline that was the equivalent of being 11 years younger in brain age compared to those who rarely ate them. What makes them so powerful? They were loaded with brain boosters like folate, vitamin K, and lutein, which all work together to protect brain cells from the damage that contributes to cognitive decline. On top of that, dark leafy greens are champions for overall health. They are rich in vitamin K for bone and heart health, and they contain nitrates that our bodies convert into nitric oxide. This molecule helps relax blood vessels, improving blood flow and lowering blood pressure. The fiber also feeds the good bacteria in your gut, which is linked to a stronger immune system and better mental health. So, how can you make these a daily habit? Aim for one serving a day, which is about 1 cup raw or half a cup cooked. Salads are an easy win, but you can also wilt a big handful of spinach into scrambled eggs, blend kale into a smoothie. You won't even taste it. Or toss them into soups and pasta sauces. Using large collard leaves as a wrap is another great trick. Adding a handful of greens to 1 or 2 meals a day is a simple and incredibly effective strategy. 4. A handful of health. Nuts and seeds. Our final food group is small in size but massive in impact. Nuts and seeds, with a special shout-out to walnuts and almonds. For decades, nuts got a bad rap for being high in fat. But modern science has totally vindicated them, showing their fats are incredibly healthy and that eating them regularly is linked to a longer, healthier life. Let's start with the skin. Almonds, in particular, are loaded with vitamin E, a fat-soluble antioxidant. It actually integrates into our skin cell membranes, protecting them from damage from the inside out. The healthy fats in nuts also maintain the skin's natural oil barrier, which locks in moisture. Healthy barrier, hydrated skin. One study even showed that eating almonds regularly reduced wrinkle severity in postmenopausal women. Now for the brain, where walnuts really take the spotlight. Walnuts are unique because they have a high amount of a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid called ALA. Our bodies can convert a small amount of this ALA into the EPA and DIA we talked about with fish, making walnuts a fantastic brain food, especially if you don't eat fish. This combination of healthy fats and antioxidants has been consistently linked to better cognitive function, including improved memory and mental flexibility. The heart health benefits of nuts are probably the most well-documented. Study after study shows that regular nut eaters have a lower risk of heart disease. The healthy fats in nuts help lower bad LDL cholesterol while maintaining good HDL cholesterol. They were also a great source of magnesium for a steady heart rhythm and blood pressure, and their fiber and protein help you feel full, which aids in weight management. Incorporating nuts and seeds into your diet is easy. The key is portion control. A small handful, or about 1 ounce a day, is all you need to get the benefits. Choose raw or dry roasted nuts without a lot of added salt or sugar. Sprinkle chopped walnuts on your oatmeal, grab a handful for an afternoon snack, or use pure nut butters. Just check the label to make sure the only ingredients are nuts and maybe a little salt. So there you have it. 4 of the most powerful anti-aging foods you can eat. Straight from the playbook of the experts. We've covered the brain-building omega-3s in fatty fish, the skin-protecting antioxidants in berries, the cellular power of dark leafy greens, and the healthy fats in nuts and seeds. The best part about this approach is that it's all about addition, not deprivation. It's not a crash diet. It's about weaving these powerful foods into your daily life. Every meal is a chance to nourish your body and invest in your future self. You really do have the power to influence how you age, one plate at a time. The key is just being consistent. Start small, pick one of these to focus on this week, and build from there. Your body and your brain will thank you for years to come. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 4 foods is already a staple in your kitchen? And which one are you most excited to start adding in? Let me know in the comments below. I really enjoy reading through your comments and seeing what everyone is up to. And finally, if you found this information valuable, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you resubscribed with notifications on. It's the best way to support what we do and make sure you don't miss our next video.